Hi, now then, to get into the therapy that I use for my OCD and for my schizoaffective disorder too, even though I'm on medication for the schizoaffective disorder, I still cannot take Paxil for my OCD, which I would like to, but I can't. So, this is the gist of it. I'd like to have you consider that behavior is a learned condition. Behavior is a learned condition in many, many different aspects, environmental, all kinds of things. And that you yourself are doing things, behaving certain ways because you were conditioned, you learned to behave this way. This is how you understood things to work, so you behave the way you do. Now, if you put it that way, you are indeed in control of your own behavior. So, why not learn this cognitive behavioral method to deal with your behavior? Just for anything really. Just to change it. Whether it be to change your behavior to the way you respond to a friend who's annoying you, or to change your behavior to respond to a brain disorder. Now, what I'm about to show you is how it works. What you have to do is understand that it's all up here. Okay, whether it be a real problem or a mental disorder, it's all up here really. It might be a matter of fact that you don't actually have to apply your behavior change to a real issue, really. I mean, just taking advice and automatically you decide to do something different. But if you want to be really profound or really direct about it, you can use it to change your behavior for a certain problem that you have. But for a disorder, it's all up here in the brain. Now, for OCD, it intrudes on you mentally, giving you a lot of anxiety, which compels you to want to do something for you to feel safe. You do it to protect yourself, but you want to feel safe from what's going on up here. See, it's only up here. It's not out there. There's really only what's going on up here to make you think there might even actually be out there. But it's all a creation of your mind, a figment of your mind, or your brain really. And how it works is that it just intrudes on you with thoughts, ideas, images, feelings, even visual stuff if it wants. You have things move the corner of your eye. You might see words that reappear after you read a book. You might have music that starts coming to play in your head. There's lots of stuff. OCD can be quite creative. Now, what you want to do is you want to understand that you are in charge of your own behavior, and it is a learned condition to anticipate your compulsive actions or behavior. Pay attention to what you're doing. Anticipate your compulsive actions. Accept them. Do something else, but obsess. Then act on them and obsess. And learn to use the discomfort you feel as the motivation to have you devalue what's going on up here in the first place, so you can think clearly and not be locked down on thoughts on top of it, so that they just pass before you and you're free from them as much as possible. And I'd like you to have to consider this and let it sink in. Really let this sink in. What you're experiencing is not real. What you're thinking is not real. Believe it. What you're thinking is not real. Believe it.